Alrighty then, let's get into this. What is up, Bernard? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a little bit of a poopsie doopsie today, but now it's popping right back up above that 104,459 and the 104,847. So naturally, I do believe we're about to get back up to that 105,663. That's perfectly fine. Looking at our 1 hour time frame. Let's just objectively look at this thing real quick. Let's focus up, focus in. Actually, let's look at the daily real fast first. We might as well do that. So, looking at the daily, you can see we did not get a candle close below this uptrend, so we are still technically uptrending. We're still hanging on to that 50 simple moving average. Everything is fine, everything's perfect, everything's all right. Anyways, let's get rid of this here, and let's leave that one. So what I want to focus in on now, the 4 hour and the 1 hours. So on the 4 hour time frame, we did get a lower high. We are below the 200 simple moving average. We have not bearishly backtested it yet, but that's a possibility. We have low stochastics and a low relative strength. That is good. It's great to see. Love it. Checking out our 1 hour. 1 hour, very high stochastic RSI. So I do have a very lackluster feeling about this evening. We also have an area in which could pose a lot of problems, sitting here at 106.87. This was a wick low as well as candle high tops. So that is one area I do believe it will be a little tougher to break above at 106.87. So yeah, either way, I kind of think price is going up there for the scalpers out there. We could possibly see Bitcoin overnight rally our way up just a little bit more, getting that 0.91% to the upside. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I'm good. What?
It's a not open one. Give me it so I can put it back in the fridge.
You're right. This was the night that I told you I didn't want one. My bad. I love you.
Butt kick you.
You're gonna butt kick me? What are the logistics there? Huh? Chat, do we know how to butt kick somebody? Because, wow.
Yeah, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
I love you. Gonna grow a foot out of her ass just to kick me with it. I don't know. Wow, that's insane. Alright. That's a first. That's a first. Wow. Butt kick me. Alright. Let's pull up our orbs. Oh, the orb looks beautiful. So let's check out the 15. Wow. So we got the buy signal. We bullishly backtested and now we're pushing to the upside. That is crazy how that works out, isn't it? We're breaking above our 15-minute candle highs as well. If we can get a candle high close above this 105, 150, this might actually be actionable for a long. Go figure. Go figure. Sweet. Sweet. Love it. It's great. We're not overbought yet. Love to see it. So yeah. And since I turned this indicator on, looks like that level does coincide with this little orb up here. So yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. We might see a little bit of a rally tonight before possibly pulling back. Possibly. I read somewhere today that if Bitcoin goes to 115, 12 billion in shorts would be liquidated. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I think I saw the same thing and I was like 115K. So yeah, no big deal. Just get all-time highs and then we'll just pump. Like, no biggie. It's fine. We're not in a downtrend. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, that's a crazy amount though. 12 billion, that's a big number. And then also, it just so happens that we have the lowest amount of Bitcoin on exchanges right now. Ever. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But Bitcoin, I do believe we're going to have a bullish night. So this is good. It's going to be good for the altcoins. Let's check out our liquidation heat map for now. For the 24-hour time frame, we have a lot of liquidity sitting right overhead. This looks good. This looks good for the move up. Let's check out the weekly. Oh boy, we got a ton sitting right here. $306 million sitting at the $103,221 level. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. Man, and the longs are getting devastated all day, and they kept going long. Good for them. Good for them. All right, anyways, I got a short list for you guys today. We're going to be looking at Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Doge, Brett, Moodang, Pepe, and Bonk. If you guys didn't notice from those last few, I do plan on making a live trade tonight. And, yeah, let's just get on into it so that I can. Anyways, Ethereum, doing a great job maintaining this uptrend right now. We are sitting inside of the previous orb. However, what I could see as a possibility is us moving all the way up to here. All the way up to here, simply because that would get a lot of shorts liquidated. So, right now, would not be a surprise, in my opinion, to see Ethereum move up 2.57% overnight. I do believe this is about to happen. So, I mean, Ethereum does look primed and ready, especially after breaking out of this downtrend and getting a nice bullish back test in here. This looks pretty good. This is normally what I would go long on. And normally speaking, what I would do, which I can't do lately, because, you know, the market's been shit, we would aim for 2,600. It looks like I could do it this time. Anyways, 2.57% to the upside is what I'm seeing for tonight. Tomorrow, remember, it is the FOMC meeting. It will be weird. It will be weird. All right? It'll be a weird day. If we start pumping in the beginning of the day, we'll probably start dumping into the FOMC meeting and then start pumping as Jerome Powell hits the podium. And vice versa. I don't need to repeat it, but yeah, that's what I'm basically seeing here. This is a 15-minute time frame, so take it with a grain of salt. Looking at our 1-hour time frame, we do have that high stochastic, but we are just about to enter that bullish control zone, and we have our 200 sitting way overhead, all the way up here. Also, guys, so today was one of the nice days. I was actually profitable today, which was great, not getting stopped out of my first couple trades and then seeing no trend and just giving up for the day. So I was really happy about that. But I did bring in a new indicator, and that is the VWAP. So normally I don't pay attention to the VWAP ever, but I decided to today. And I learned something new about the VWAP because, you know what, I use AI for almost everything. The VWAP, if you're above it, the advantage is to the downside. If you're below it, the advantage is to the upside. So naturally, most people would think, oh, we're above the VWAP. Great, go long. Hold on. Those lower time frames, it's kind of interesting how this thing works out. So, not on the 1 hour, but on the 15. What I'd love to see here, and the way that I would have gone into this, we had a break of an uptrend, but the VWAP was above us. I would have gone long. And naturally, you started seeing the price move up. Let's go ahead and backtest this real quick. Let's just real quick. From the last time it pumped, it did the same shit. You break to the upside of the VWAP. You fell below it. Once you fall below it, go long. It's probably going to play out pretty well. Kind of ridiculous that that's been happening relatively often. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out here because this was a mega chop. But I'm really mad I didn't know this before. Anyways, that was the method I used today. Then I also brought in these other two moving averages for when price starts getting out of hand. But yeah, no, this was an eye-opening day for the random weirdness of the chop. And I'm going to be trying this out a lot more often, and I'll tell you guys how it goes. If it goes really well for a while, trust me, I'm going to make a video on it so that I can give that information to you guys, but I'm going to hold off on that for now because today was the first day. Just thought I'd let you guys know that up front, that I am trying a new method here and coinciding it with the multiple other trading methods that I use. So, yeah. Anyways, just adding another tool to the toolbox. That's all I'm doing. You wait for it to dip below, put in the long, and let it run. And noted, this is coinciding with our orb, so there's a couple steps here to get into these weird-ass liquidity grab trades. Anyways. Ethereum right now, still looking for that 2.57% move to the upside. I feel pretty confident about it. I don't think I'm going to trade Ethereum, though, but we're going to see. Anyways, XRP is next. I can just go right here. XRP. What did we do? Wow, you got triple buy signals here. Hopefully it goes up. Hopefully. However, man, that was a good move to the downside, wasn't it? Dang, that was a good move to the downside. Let's keep it. Let's just keep the momentum going. That'd be great. You had an uptrend that you did break as well, and now you're fighting to get back above it. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and pull up the VWAP, of course. So your VWAP here. Now notice what happened. You broke above it. You got forced right back down below it. Anyone who went long down here is extremely happy right now. So yeah, it's weird to see it. But there we are. It's starting to move to the upside. Upside target for this actually is not that high, considering you did make that lower high. You're only looking to get up to this 219 level. For XRP, we could see this thing rally up something like a 1.29% to the upside overnight. We'll see how it goes. It could go higher, of course. Could always go higher. You do have this downtrending supply line up here all the way up at 225. We'll see if it gets there. But yeah, once again, longer term, I'm very bearish on XRP. Very bearish on XRP longer term. Just the heads up there. All right, Solana. So checking out Sol. Solana, same thing. Noted, I did say Bitcoin looked bullish, therefore the whole market's going to look kind of bullish. But Solana here, yeah, not expecting much out of the upside. I would actually prefer if it went down more. Come back down, touch this 143, that'd be great. But right now you're putting in a higher low. Fantastic. You already put in the Bart Simpson. Let's see if it continues to the downside or not. But as of tonight, I would be looking for something around this area up here, around 151, 152. Maybe only 150. That would be a little too bad, Solana. I'll tell you, Solana, they have not been doing extremely well lately. They had that random day, but then it just took it all back. Shameful. Maybe a 1.63 move for 1.63% move to the upside. Maybe. Of course, I'm only looking at the 15-minute time frames here, guys. On the daily time frames, I'm overall bullish. It's just these shorter time frames. I guess tonight I'm bullish, but normally I'm pretty bearish. Normally. So overnight for this bad boy, we could see it move on up to 17,396. It is on its way for Dogecoin. Let's go Doge. This would be a bearish backtest of your 200 simple on the 15-minute. Might even be a good opportunity to jump into some shorts. You're going to be interacting with this downtrend once again that you fell back into. So let's see how it holds up this time. Let's see how it holds up. If we get a breakout, I mean, hey, then we got to do some more TA. Got to see where it's going. Anyways, now we're going to check out Brett. Ooh. Now, Brett, this is one I wanted to look at on the hourly. Because it's a meme coin, because, you know, it's solely dependent on Ethereum. Let's get rid of this too. Actually, let's get rid of all of it. I just want to look at the chart. Just want to look at the chart. I don't even want to look at this right now. Alright, so based off the 1 hour, we're going to have a lot of issues when we get to this little area right here. We're going to have a lot of issues when we get to that area. Look at that crazy wick high. We're also playing with a weekly level of support / resistance. Ooh, this one's interesting. I would expect a little bit of a rally, but probably not that much. Yeah, not that much at all. So I'm thinking we're going to find resistance at the 0.4453 level. Then we would be set up very nicely for downside. We are broken out right now, so there's that. Of course, somebody's going to be like, but this whole flag deal. I don't think we're worried about the flags right now. I think we're more worried about the golden retraces. Coming up to 45.89 would be pretty nice. It's also lining up perfectly with a level of resistance. I kind of like this for 6% move to the upside. I kind of like this. Beautiful breakout. How close is that? Oh, just above your 50 simple on the 1 hour. Okay, I can get behind this. I can get behind that. Let's check out the 5 minute. 5 minute, you're getting a bullish cross on your moving averages. This is pretty good. All I need now is bullish backtest on this 0.4283, and then yeah, let's go to town on this bad boy. Looking interesting. I mean, even on the recent downtrend right here, you're breaking out of that too. So that's great. We really need to break above this 4346 level for me to be confident about it, but looks good. Looks good. Literally, as soon as we break that level, I would raise my stop loss to 4326 and just not even think about it anymore. But I'm not jumping into the trade yet. I'm just watching. We still have about 13 minutes until the 4-hour candle close. Moo dang. I'm still pretty bearish on this, but we broke out of the downtrend, I think. Yeah, we broke out. We're maintaining a level of support pretty well. This is good. We hit it once. We could not hit it again on the 5 minute. That's great. Let's check out the 15. Does it look the same? Does it look all right? It does look all right. Wow, this thing could actually rally based off the 15 minute. If it does, I'm looking for a 15.473. I know, you guys aren't used to these very conservative looks, but I was day trading all day, so I'm sorry. I'm literally only looking at tiny movements. Just tiny movements. So this could happen, and that's solely because we're likely to test that 200 simple moving average. It's likely to happen. It doesn't have to. It's just likely to happen. Alright, that's Moodang. Let's check out Pepe. I was trading Pepe earlier. It stopped me out when I lowered my stop loss. Apparently I should have left it. Pepe is still set up for a nice move to the downside. However, the fact that it did get my stop loss basically means it broke out. Yeah, broke out. Bullish backtest. This thing could rally pretty strongly. Could rally pretty strong. Of course, for the day trade, the little 5 minute time frame trade, you'd be looking for 1048, which would be this right here. Nice little 2.72% move to the upside. If it keeps going, of course, probably going to see a lot higher prices. Remember, it is a meme coin, so maybe it ends up running up 5%, maybe. But yeah, I don't think the advantage is going short tonight. I don't think it is. Last one I got for you guys is Bonk. Bonk hitting the higher low. Great. Are we broken out, though? Are we broken out? That is the question of the day. No, we're not. Unless you want to put it on this, then yes, we are. Broken out, bullishly backtesting. But once again, likely to go up and test that 200 simple moving average on the 15. Very likely. Level that I would be very interested if we bullishly backtested would be this right here. If we could break above and bullishly backtest, now I can actually get like real bullish and not this fake faux bullish. But as of right now, I would be looking for a nice small move, possibly up to anywhere between 1471 and 18489. Hey, Porky, Alio, and Anchor, please. What's up, Twix? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we can check those out. Oh. Let's put that right there. Put this right there. That 1 hour resistance could be a real resistance. But I do like how far away we are from the 50 simple moving average and the 200. So it's a likely possibility that you go up and try and test them. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's get into your guys' requests. You wanted ALEO and Anchor. All right, we will check those out. Check them out. Alio. Alio's moving and grooving. Looks like it's going for a bearish backtest, though, honestly. I had so much hope for this. I had so much hope. As of right now, you're kind of just looking for that golden retrace to play out. Currently, you are hitting a very low fib level, so be careful there. But you have a possibility of moving up 37%. What I would love to see is a backtest of this range. If you can get that backtest right here at 1974, hold it as support, that would give me a lot more conviction that you're going to see a lot more upside. Whoops. Because as of right now, you could just be putting in a lower high. Oh God. The hidden bearish divergence is real. Unless we canceled it out. We could have canceled out the hidden bearish divergence right there, so that's not bad. You're about to get a golden cross, a bullish cross on the 4 hour. So I'm leaning more toward the 37% upside. Looking like it could go very well. I would still like it to stay above 1974. Worst case scenario, just stay above 1866. You're doing all right. It's a nice little range that you were stuck in right there, and you finally impulsed out. Wait for the back test, wait to hold support, then try and jump in. All right, Anchor. Anchor, looking like poo-poo. Lower lows, non-stop lower lows. You need a higher low in order to get any type of positive reaction out of me. Oh, boy. Positive, though. Maybe it's a bullish backtest. You do have bullish divergence, which is great. Just no higher low yet. So right now, what would be really nice is getting this golden retrace and then putting in a higher low. That would be fantastic if you could do that, because you would have your higher high right there, which would be a 10% move to the upside. So hopefully that plays out. Hopefully. If you're looking for a longer time frame, like what could it do in months from now? Well, you're at all-time lows, pretty much. You're in the area in which buying makes sense. And you would eventually look for 04631. From where you're sitting right this moment, that could yield you 215%. So yeah, that could possibly be a good area of buying in. But as of tonight, I'm looking like maybe if you're lucky, you get that 10% move to the upside. If you're lucky, you'll get it. But the daily looks great. You still need a higher low, though. Still need it. And you need to get back above that 1.5 level. Four-hour looks fine. Daily looks fine. 1 hour looks like poo-poo, but also fine. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, it's just not great. I like that you're putting in bullish divergence here, and this could be your higher low. And your 15's breaking into the bullish control zone. I would expect a move to the upside tonight. I wouldn't expect a major move to the upside, but I'd expect a move to the upside all the same. Up to 1482, maybe even this 15 level. So anywhere between a 1.84 to a possible 3.12% upside move is what I could see happening. So yeah. It's not terrible, it's just not great, you know? Alright. Let's start putting this newfangled thing to work. We got the break to the upside. We fell back below, bearish on it. Okay, let's pull in our orb. Looking at the orb. Ooh, wait a minute. The orb's telling us to go short. Big time go short. Wow. Are we getting a fake out to the downside? We already made it to our second level, though. Let's go into that 5 minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Your 5 looks solid. Bullish divergence, high or low situation. You're at the bottom. I think we're going to try and go long. I think. Do we keep falling? This is a tough one. We have this level here. I really don't want to fall below that. What are you going to do, bonk? What are you going to do? So what do you guys think? Is the U.S. getting involved in the Iran situation? Or are we going to just not do it? What are your thoughts, chat? I need the 15-minute to close. Are we going to bearishly engulf? If we bearishly engulf, then I think we have to go short. But we are at the bottom of a range here. Might as well go long, right? Fuck it. We're going to go long. Bonk. Considering how tight of a stop loss we can use, let's go 35x. Let's do that. Excuse me? Now you have problems with me? Oh boy. I'm about to move funds. Oh boy. Let's do it on Blowfin. I'm not moving shit. Anyways. Bonk. Actually, this is smarter. There's less money in this account. This is smarter. Okay. 20. No. We're going 35x. Alright. We're going to go 35x on a long right now. Right this moment, we're doing it. Let's see if we just start dumping. Let's see. You guys think I'm going to start dumping? 1394. 1394. $1394. We are risking a whole dollar. $1. And you know what? We're just going to play the top of the range. 1446. There we go. We're risking $1 to make $9. Currently, we're up 5% on the trade. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Anyways. I forgot how lonely it is here in the members-only chat. Forgot. I guess we're going to have a little mukbang situation. I'm going to eat dinner. If we do it, we'll only be to take out their facility under the mountain with our bunker buster, as Israel does not have a way to drop a 30,000-pound bomb, because otherwise they don't really need us. That's fair. It's a fair assessment. Yeah, I thought I saw that Trump mentioned that, like, we have the skies completely under U.S. or Israeli or something control. We have them fully under control, which is wild. All air defense has been taken out. I don't. What's going to happen? Iran has been getting wrecked, but they are a proud people with strong faith. Okay, all right. They really do have a strong faith. The fact that Israel and Iran have been fighting since Jesus is crazy. I actually had somebody get mad at me over that once. I was like, no, seriously, they've been fighting since before Jesus. Like, what? Where's the 200? Oh my god. 200's way up there. I also had somebody get really mad at me over the riots happening in LA. Apparently we're not allowed to have opinions. Some people just stay mad. You're right. Oh man, you are right. Did anyone see the video that Iranian prince put out talking about a plan to for the installation of a democratic government for after the regime is ousted? Interesting. That's interesting. So you mean the world is just helldivers? We're doing it all for democracy? Starting to feel like that's a globalist plan. Oh, let's peek in on Bitcoin real quick, see how it's doing. Seeing a little bit of red right now. Probably causing a bit of disturbance in the alts. Yeah, I saw he's ready to step up and take back his kingdom. So he's going to step up and take his kingdom and create a democracy? That doesn't make sense. Oh shit, wait a minute. I would go short here. We're above the... Oh shit. I probably made a mistake. Because we're above this line. We only stay above it for so long. And then we come... Oh, boy. Same with back here. We stay above it only for so long. And then we just start come crashing down. Yikes. Hopefully that doesn't happen before my trade clears. Hopefully we actually get that little bit of run up. That would be nice. That's unfortunate. Alright, so far the 35x long is in profit. We're up 10%. This is very nice. Very nice to see. But yeah, essentially we're just playing the 15-minute range right now. That's all we're doing. We're playing a range. We started down here, we popped to the top, we went to the bottom, it went halfway, down to the bottom again. It's looking like some bids should come in to push this thing to the top, especially being so overextended away from the 200. I think they might want to pull it back closer to it. Just a thought. Just a thought. But it feels right, you know? Ethereum, we're still looking for that 2.57% move to the upside. Possible. We're going to see if we can even get past that 200 simple. We're going to see. Supreme Leader overthrew the democratically elected government 46 years ago in a coup. I think he wants it back. Yeah, that would make sense. I'd probably want it back too if I were him. I'd want it back. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we're seeing some green here. This is nice. This is really nice. For now. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's go, Bulls. Where are my bonk Bulls at? There are no bunk Bulls. There are no bunk Bulls. There's only momentum. It's like Cool Runnings out here. Up 17%. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I was really excited today when the market started making more sense to me. That was a very positive time in my day. Very positive. SPX is getting a nice little run up right now. Look at that. Look at that. I'd probably short it. Oh my god. It broke out of its range. Now you'd like to see a bullish backtest at that 136. That would be great. Bunk Bowl sounds like a new Mr. Beast food. Oh god, no. Those feastable things? I don't even let my kids try them. Feastables, lunchy, and now bunk bowls. Oh god. No, I don't even let my kids try that garbage. I also don't let them drink Prime. Anything that a YouTuber produced, I'm very skeptical. I would much rather it be some money-hungry billionaire producing it than that. That was weird. Anyways, might have ghosts in here. But yeah, didn't Mr. Beast get sued for lunchies? Cause like I don't know, the food was spoiling or something. I guess we should just put an alert up there. Keep looking around. Let's look at Lido. Let's take a look at Lido. Go to the 1 hour here. Lido. Not bad. So yeah, what I was basically looking at all day was like, oh, we have a range low, a range high. We didn't touch the low anymore. Go long. Go long. I'm not usually a range-bound trader, but shit. The past like 3 weeks have been so rough. Moldy cheese? That's what was going on? Oh no. That's the worst. Moldy cheese is the worst. So yeah, you can see the range low here and the range high. As soon as you couldn't touch that range low, just go long. Just enjoy it. Stop loss below that. Ride it on up. I don't know what all the traders are using these days, but it seems like the ranges and breaking of ranges is working out pretty well. Look at the fake out. Oh my god. That is crazy. With the higher low. Oh, this one is sexy. Well, there you go. Probably going up to that 79.4 level. Wowzers. Wowzers. All right, do you think the Fed's going to surprise us with a rate cut tomorrow? You know, the great article writers over at Yahoo Finance, they said a reason rates could get cut as soon as this FOMC meeting because of the war in Iran. I was like, what? Y'all are grasping at straws, but I'm with it. Let's go. Nope. Oh, I wish they did. I really do wish they did. All right. We are now back above the VWAP. Let's go. That's great. Awesome. Saucy. Now let's get that continued push to the upside. Don't use this thing as resistance. That's the hope. We don't use it as resistance. Yeah, push your way on up there, baby. Push your way on up there. I feel like I should have just traded Ethereum, honestly. Ethereum's moving faster than Bonk. How does this happen? What? I didn't sign up for this trash. Should have traded Brett. Should have traded Brett. God damn it. Polymarket has a 98% of no change. That's true. I saw that today, and I was like, you know, if Polymarket just decided to play some ball, you know, it'd probably be a lot better. It'd probably be a lot better odds. Even Brett's moving slower than... Oh, no, Ethereum slowed down. Okay. But Bonk, it's now positive 0. Never mind. Negative 0.07. Tell you, my son was a little butthole today, and now my wife just sent me a picture. She's holding him, passed out. I'm like, golly, what a little turd. Also, I took my daughter in the stroller today, of course, with the stroller, because she got out. I definitely had her walking too, but we put in 4 miles today. It wasn't a bad walk. It was nice and warm too. It was nice. It was a really nice day. With her. My son, little turd. Little turd. I definitely thought we would be moving faster right now. Wow. 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 Oh, we're fighting against the VWAP here, aren't we? We were below the VWAP still. Nice. Are we double bottoming? Oh, holy shit. This could be a double bottom situation for Bonk. Well, that's cool. And here I am, just playing the range. First time, nobody knows. Second time, everybody knows. Send it. Send it. But high stochastic is going to be hard to fight against, though. Let's go, Bonk. Let's go. We're up 25% on the trade. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Pretty much, I'm going to finish this trade out and then not trade until the morning. So, yeah, that's another thing. execute a trade, then wait for a different 4-hour candle or even a market open. I think right now Asian markets are opening, so this is why we're getting this price movement. And then, yeah, around 6:30 my time, we have the U.S. markets opening. Great time to play the range. It's a great time to play the range. Because for some reason, we're always sitting at one side of the range. Maybe it's by plan, but man, absolutely crazy. And of course, always pay attention to where that 200 is. If we're really close to it and we're at the top of a range, it might be going down. It just might be. You don't think they'd make us sit here all night, do you? Yeah, I like it starting at 5:30. Oh, are you talking about when the time changes? 5:30 sucks. 6:30 is bad enough. I think pre-market opens at 5:30, right? Either way, Bitcoin's price starts reacting right around 5 a.m. It's kind of crazy. But there's a 4-hour candle right then, so kind of makes sense. Aw, man. We're finding resistance off our 50 simple? For real? Why? Why? Say it ain't so. I mean, like, playing the market about an hour before New York opens? I understand. Yeah, that's usually when the pre-market's going, and I mean, there's volatility for sure, but some days it just reverses on you right away, right at open. You're like, what is this? They're so angry. But yeah, those opening times, really good times for trading Bitcoin and Ethereum. Really good times. That beer tastes weird after Dr. Pepper. That tastes really weird. So yeah, according to the new strategy, I would be going short right now on this bad boy. But I wouldn't be looking for that far of downside. So I would be looking to go short, getting to the 1. The 1. Let's see how that plays out. This little 4% downside move. Let's see how it plays out. I just want to test this theory out. I want to test it out. Already, it's not being fruitful. Let's look at what the 5-minute looks like. Oh, you're overbought. Huh. Go figure. Go figure. You got that 50 simple pushing up too? How very interesting. No bearish divergence. But your VWAP is sitting way down here. I wonder how soon until this thing just spikes straight up. Or maybe the 618. Maybe it stops right there at 134.39. Yeah, instead of paper trading, guys, I just stare at charts and see if they do what I'm thinking. So anywhere between the 618 and the 1, that's what I'm looking for. So this 2.6 to a possible 4.62% move to the downside before it tries catching some bids and pushing its way up again. That's the idea. No, this could start blasting off and the idea is foiled. But it's the 15 that has me all worried and stuff. Oh, and you broke above a level? Oh, shit. Maybe that's not going to happen. Who knows? Who's got the financial advice? Who's got it? Need to talk to that guy. I would go long on Fartcoin. Bottom of a range. I'd go long on Fartcoin. Surprisingly. But we're below the VWAP. We are very far from the 200 simple. I would go long on this thing. I'd probably take profits right here at 114,826. That looks about right. Currently, the bonk trade, we are up 28%, 29%. Not too shabby, because we went 35x on the long. Yikes. Aerodrome pushing its way up to the top of the range. Nice push. See there? It was at the bottom. You're below the VWAP, and then you push straight on up. I think my day trading's about to get a little bit better. I think it's about to get a little bit better, guys. Just a touch. Yeah, I didn't realize until I started looking through YouTube today, the amount of stock traders that use orbs, disturbing. It's actually disturbing. So I was like, okay, so nobody's paying attention to the RSI. They're not paying attention to the stochastic anymore. All they're looking at is the orb. The range high and low for the 15-minute. That is ridiculous. And it's on the day. So I'm like, oh God, that is crazy. This thing's already set up. Okay, cool. Cool! So yeah, time period 30 minutes. It is on the 9:30 to 9:45 UTC 5. So this is market open. I guess it's a market open across markets. But this is the orbs and targets. So once you end up clearing one target, you go for the next. So I was watching this guy who utilizes this thing. And then I was like, oh, let's see if I can figure this thing out. I'm figuring it out. I'm happy about it. I like it. I actually like this thing. So essentially what he was talking about, if he's getting into these trades, he's only looking to get to the level 2. Every single time. Only the level 2. So what he would do is as soon as you break, you put your stop loss above the midway point, you take profit at the level 2. Every single time. Just take profit at level 2. That's it and that's all. I was like, wow, what a simple method. Then I started looking at this thing, and it was like, okay, you told you to get in here. You put your stop loss above the midway point. Level 2. Oh shit, it hit. Alright, let's go ahead and go somewhere else. Like the upside. Okay, the upside. You broke level 2. Oh, it hit. And then some. But it was like, alright. This one even hit. You got told to get in. Level 2. Profit. Jesus Christ. It hits almost every time in crypto. It's ridiculous. Even on Bonk right now, that, like, because this is what we're looking at on Bonk, even though it said to the downside first, look at this shit. Number 2 was hit. So now we're waiting to see, are we going to break through that upside midway point? Because we already took profits down here. Then, once we get the green arrow, oh, level 2 is where we are supposed to take profits. I was like, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But that's this guy's day trading strategy. And his name's Patrick Whalen. And apparently on some prop firm, he's the #1 trader. And I was like, well, his method obviously is working. But yeah, so this indicator, it's called Lux Algo Orb and Targets. That's all it's called. Orb targets. But every single time you get this arrow, you just aim at a level 2. It did not happen on this one, though. You only got the level 1. So, that time it would have failed you. But now I'm thinking, we're going long right now because we're at the bottom of a range. It might play out later. It just might play out later. We'll see. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of crazy to see, and I was like, whoa. Okay. Like what that man is laying down out there. I'll end up linking the video that I saw him explaining it. I'll link the video in the Discord after we're done with stream. Which, noted, we're probably going to be done with stream pretty soon here. But yeah. It was kind of a crazy thing to see. Alright, we're entered into the bullish control zone. We're losing our VWAP. We're using the VWAP as a support. Oh boy. Oh boy. The way he utilizes the VWAP is a little different because he does it with stocks. I'm using it as a way of momentum shifting. That's what I'm using it as. So, yeah. Well, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. What I did not look at was the 1 hour. How often did it play out on the 1 hour? Alright, did not play out at all on this 1 hour, but Jesus Christ. However, you look at this one, you had a nice tight little range here. You got your red dot, did not break the halfway point. You definitely got your first 2. It came back up to give you more? Jesus. Anyways. Ooh, this one did not play out either. It only hit the first target. Only the first one. But definitely hit the second. So yeah, the 1 hour, it's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Oh man, but wait a minute. It still hits. So often. Holy shit. Even on this downside move? Oh, what the hell? You get 1, 2. Oh my god. That's kind of wild. Noted, you got the sell signal here. You would have gotten stopped out on this one with the wick. Would have gotten stopped out on this one. What a shame. What a shame. But, oh, this one also. You would have gotten wicked out, not once, but twice. But they were utilizing the candle closes to wick people out? That's annoying. That is annoying. Alright, so 1 hour less. It's just less. It's not as good. But this 15-minute, holy shit. You got your sell signal. You did not break the midway point. 2 opportunities. But you hit the second level first. Came up. You hit it again. You came back up. You hit it a third time. Oh, God. That's insane. That's actually insane. So yeah, now that I'm understanding how people are utilizing this orb thing, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with these day trades. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with these day trades. Actually, let's check out Bitcoin, see how it does. 1, 2, already did 3, 4. Wow, it's still going. All right, didn't break the halfway point. Sweet, love it. Let's see. Got the sell, great. 1, 2, got it. All right. We got broken out to the upside. 1, 2. Okay, all right. To the downside. 1, 2. Oh my god. To the upside. Ooh, this is gonna be a bad one. Nope, you never broke the halfway point. What the fuck? And you did not get the 2. So yeah, either way, that one did not work. That one was bad. I just added it. I'm definitely going to play with that one. Yeah, man. You got your sell. Oh, would have wicked you out, and then it gave you so much. All right, this is interesting stuff here. I like this. I don't know. If you guys got any value out of me talking about this indicator and how interested I am in it, maybe hit the like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. I don't know if you're new here. We normally will take all requests from everybody, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays that are members only chat. If you guys do become members, you get to see all the bonehead mistakes that I make in the Discord as I post my trade setups. Today was an interesting day. I started out the day with like, oh wow, gonna be another shit day. And then all of a sudden it started turning into a better day. But these are the trades that I was getting into. I got stopped out of all the longs, so that didn't matter. Even the 150x trade on Bitcoin got stopped out with a 5% profit. So sad. But that was just because I moved my stop loss. Is what it is. Alright, looking like I should get out of this trade. This is a bad idea. Probably should enter short for bonk. We are getting out of bonk with a 19% profit. I'm not going to stick around to watch this thing fall. But let's go ahead and up this thing to a 50x. And let's see if we get that second level. Let's see if we do it. So let's open up a short. Let's see if we get that second level. 14195. Let's just raise this up to here. There we go. And we're aiming at the second level. 1398. 1398. There we go. Where's that midway point? I know that I'm not at the right spot. 1415. 1415. Love that midway point. Let's see if this thing plays out. Or if I should have stayed in the long. Let's find out. This week on Dragon Ball Z. 1415. Where did I put that thing? 14152. Perfect. Alright, it's going up. I think it's going to wick me out. I feel like it gonna wick me out. Oh no. Oh no, Jim Bob. And that's still within the range? Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Should have stayed in the long. Oh, man. But as soon as we get the green dot, time to go long. But we don't have a green dot right now. We got it here. It only hit level 1. We fell straight back down. We got the red. It hit level 2. Now we're seeing if it's actually going to break that midway point or not. If it doesn't, well, then I guess we're going to be fine. Ooh, that 200's moving in on us. Dang. Are they going to wick us out? Are they going to do it? I would not be surprised if we get a wick to the upside, stop me out, and then goes to wherever I was planning on it the first time. Would not be a surprise. Oh yeah, what's the 1 minute doing? Gapping up on the 1 minute, getting a bullish cross on the 1 minute? Oh boy. Oh boy. It bounced off everything as support. That's too funny. Huh. 1 minute showing bearish divergence. Could be a lower high. Interesting. That's interesting. One, two. How very neat. We got the gap up. I'm going to be taken out. Oh no. Liquidation alert? What are we talking about? I'm down 20%. What? What? But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this indicator in the mornings too. Because just playing it to the first two levels, that's freaking great. Actually, let's see what the ratio is here. Not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Where'd I get in at? Like right down here? No shot. This is a 3-to-1? Huh. Go figure. Alright, so we're getting stopped out. No big deal. All it's shown is I should have stayed long and gone with the original plan. So Asia is a lot nicer than America. That's what I'm noticing. Getting stopped out right now, no biggie. But that's a 3-to-1. Is it normally a 3-to-1? I wonder. I do wonder if it's normally a 3-to-1. Because if it's constantly a 3-to-1 odd, shoot, that's going to be amazing. Did I change time period to 15 minutes on the settings? Didn't have to change a thing, actually. Did not have to change a gosh darn thing. I should. So it's on the 30. I do need to change time period to 15 minutes. Let's see how that changes things. Whoa, that changed a lot. No, it didn't. I take it back. Looks the exact same. No, this thing got low. Bit lower? Oh my god. Yeah, you change it to the 15-minute. This got a lot close. Okay, it was sitting on the 30. That's crazy. Chewy, thank you so much for the 29 months. Holy crap. How you doing, Chewy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god. I was looking at it wrong this whole time. I was looking at the 30. Oh, that's terrible. So, we got the red. Did not do it. 1-2 hit. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's wild. Yo, what is up, Chewy? How you doing? So yeah, JB, it is now switched over to the 15. I had it on the 30 because that's what it came as a default. Good checking that. That's a really good thing to check. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we're still not stopped out yet? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Now the 2 is... Okay, hold on. Now the 2 is right here. So it's a 2.75 to 1? That's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Alright, we're going to take the L on this particular trade. I should have stayed long, obviously. But we decided to go short. Bad idea. Let's get into something else. Should have stayed long. Did we decide what rates do tomorrow? Yeah, they're more than likely not going to change at all, which is a shame. It's a gosh darn shame, brother. So let's check Pepe again. Pepe, green dot, already hit second level. Son of a bitch. Already did it. That's crazy. let's check near. Near already second. Oh my god. Floki already third. Oh boy. C98 back tested. Back. Oh Jesus. Go to Ethereum. So yeah, Ethereum already hit that second one after getting green dot right here. Did not come below. Oh my goodness. I think this is going to be the cheat code we've all been waiting for. I think it is. Already hit number 2. Oh my goodness. So wait, let's see what would have happened here had we gone long. As soon as we get that green dot, let's just say we were here. Stop loss would be up here. Profit taking would be that level 2. That's only a 1-to-1. That's terrible. So I guess with the alts, we're going to try and go for the level 3s? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we had a much wider range over here, though. And that level 2, substantial. Hold on. Let's go here. We would have gotten in right here. Stop loss would be up here. Profit taking would be that level 2. Yeah, it's a 1.72. You can change signal zone too? Wait, what? You can change the signal zone? I didn't know that. Damn, really should have stayed in that long. Thanks a lot, chat. Why didn't you stop me? Should have stayed in the long. Aiming at the top of the range. Oh, the range-bound traders win. The range-bound traders win. Damn it. So what do you mean? Target percent of range? What? Size, man. Signal size. Oh. So I can change it to normal? Fuck does that mean? Let's change it to normal. How does it change? Okay, maybe we go large, because I don't see any real change. Large. Oh. You can make it larger. It makes triangles bigger. Okay, I see that. Alright, so now it's telling us we should probably go long. We need the candle to close. But it's going to tell us to go long. Okay, we're getting it now. We need the candle to close and maintain this green dot. Then we're going to focus on that level 2. Actually, you know what? I was already bullish on it. We're going long. We're 50x long on a meme coin. Okay, stop loss needs to be down here at like 14.14. Can we get that? Yes, we can. That looks so tight. That looks so tight. Oh my god. That looks so tight. That's crazy. I should probably be looking at this on Blowfin though. Still 14.14. We're good. All right. So 14.14. Now we're aiming for the level 2. That's all we need. Level 2. I probably should have it down at 14.13. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Alright, so Bonk is moving up. That original 35x looked solid. Ooh, we got our green dot taken away. Oh no. Oh no. But we are above the 200. Well, I guess this was a prime example of don't jump the gun, you idiot. So now we're praying and wishing. This is perfect. This is fantastic. Nothing like praying and hoping. Bitcoin and Ethereum making their moves up. This is nice. This is nice. It's helping out the case. Solana, what are you doing? Making a move up. All right, all right. We are in the positive on the trade, up 4%. I just want to see this thing work. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, the 1 minute. 1 minute gave it to you right here. Gave it to you. You held. You're pushing your way up. This looks fine. Not overbought. We're doing all right. No bearish divergence. Not downtrending. Uptrending. There we go. But we got to make it to that level 2. We already know where level 2 is, which is 1432. We already know where it's at. All right. All right. Are we going to get up there? One, 4, 3, 2. This is to make back that $2 we lost. We're making it back, baby. Exciting times. No. I haven't given him any either. Okay, that's weird. That's about to go to bed?
Let out like a big human fart, so I'm awake.
A big what?
Human fart, so I'm awake. Big adult fart.
What the? I was like, he's not a human?
Big adult fart.
This is the first time he admitted that he's a vampire.
I thought you'd be done by now.
Almost. I'm waiting for this trade to execute. We are.
How'd I get up?
We are this close. Love you. Oh, it's so close. I wonder what happens if we did it for an hour. How big these moves would be. I'm going to play with this a lot, guys. I'm going to play with this little indicator a lot. Holy guacamole. Well, we got in right here. Stop loss is right here. Profit taking is right here. This is a 2-to-1 trade. This is actually ideal. 2-to-1, 3-to-1s, they're really good. I would like it if you stopped playing with my heart here, bonk. We already have this trade set up. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm gonna see what this thing looks like. So let's change this to 1 hour. No biases, giant thing. Ooh. We're still not broken out for the hour. We didn't even make it to number 1. But let's see how many times it actually plays out. So you got the oh shit. No, did play out. Holy whoa, wait a minute here. Are we gonna go 1 hour for the memes? Or is that what we're doing here? 1, 2, oh boy. What would have been the risk to reward here? What would have been the risk to the reward? Long. It's a 2-to-1 still. Huh. How interesting is that? So you can continually be 2-to-1 on average. Let's see. You got in right here. Here. Let's say you got in right there. Bring that stop loss down to there. Profit taking second level. 1, 2. 1.89? That's not bad odds. That's not bad. Oh, that's not good. We came so close to profit taking. Now we're turning around. Oof. Oof. Now we're just sweating it out here. Sweating it out. Are we going to get full profit or not? Are we going to do it? I think we are. I think we are. Use the same levels. Ugh. Kick in the nuts. Kick in the nuts. This is going to cause me to go with so much higher leverage. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be wild. No. And noted, normally I would raise my stop loss up to break even, so I probably would have gotten just stopped out right there. But as I do this more often, probably would like raise it just above that 1 just to make sure I take profits. Probably going to do that. We're refining it. We're refining it. But I know what I'm supposed to do is leave the stop loss there because we're getting in and out of these trades very quickly. We'll see how it goes. But I like this. Because then I can put in like 2-3 trades a day and I'm done. I don't have to think about it anymore. What's this percentage? Yeah, that's a really quick trade. And it's almost 50%. This could be really fun. Could be really fun. Especially considering crypto is a momentum-driven asset. Oh, this could be really fun. That's probably why we always hit these second levels so often. Because momentum swings up, swings down, swings up, swings down. Oh, man. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. This Blowfin account. We're going to see if we can... Wow, how much do I have in here? What is this? Like $8? $6. We're going to see if we can send it up to... What? Average 150% a day over the course of 8 days. And let's see if we can get this account... what the fuck are these ads? What is that? No shot. No shot. 6 150 8 9K? Yeah, let's see if we can do that in like 8 days. That'd be kind of cool, right? Oh boy. I'll have to keep track of each one of these trades and how much percentage I get. Luckily, most of these things give you like a picture, so I can document it all and share with everybody. Can adjust your leverage right there? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. So this is the orb strategy, guys. We're still just kind of waiting. Yeah, a lot of times what they do is once you get this green arrow, they always look for what the pullback looks like, and then they start jumping into trades from it. So, something I need to refine and become better. Yeah, those arrows are huge. What else can I change in here? Signal bias. A daily bias? No, we're going to have no bias. Show breakout signals. Wonder what huge looks like. Is it like comical? It's comical. Massive. Just a massive signal. It'll be easy to see though. Well, if this is the case, I'm not really going to need these other things. Not going to need the bands. So we're just going to have the VWAP sitting in there. Oh, just waiting to take profit here. Portion of stream when we watch paint dry. What does it look like on the 4 hour? We're still in it. Oh, you're only looking for one. Holy shit. Nope, that's two. You're still getting two? How often that happen? Only got one up here. 1, 2. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. We're going to leave it on the 15. We're going to leave it on the 15. Oh my god. How much different this thing looks on the 15 compared to the 4 hour. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Oh, what's about to happen? Oh no. Oh no. It's a big wick to the upside. Are they just giving us the one again? Oh, terrible. Terrible. Look at the 15-minute candle. This looks disturbing. Oh, this is about to end looking like that. Oh no. That's a terrible 15-minute candle. Oh my god. It took away our green dot. That's such a bad 15-minute candle. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finished in the green. Thank goodness. Man. Just doesn't want to give it to us. Oh boy. Coming down to stop us out. Oh boy. Alright guys, well, this officially feels like paint drying. So anyways, going into the FOMC meeting, I'm not leaning bearish at the moment, but of course that can change overnight. Currently I am thinking that prices will go up overnight. Just whether or not you can be on high leverage or not, that's the difference. I would say ease up on the leverage. Going really high leverage in this environment, not usually a good idea. We did do this 50x trade in both directions, and we're getting stopped out in both directions. So, of course, trading meme coins at a 50x, probably not a smart idea for you. So hopefully you enjoyed the entertainment here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm going to drop that video in the Discord that I was watching earlier today. He is a stock trader, of course. So for those of you who are into stocks, you guys can see his insight. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. Deuces, everybody. See everybody tomorrow after the rate decision. And looks like I'm getting stopped out. What a joy it is in this market. Am I getting stopped out? What are we doing? I don't know. We're going to find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. All right, I'm getting out of here, guys. Take it easy. Catch you later. Much love, everybody. No problem, JB. No problem.